highway, and in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go. go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still.
Oh, hi Wallflower, hi Tech. How are you guys? Hello, hello. I was chasing a puppy. And then I got home and I saw a post about a second puppy. They're both running around. They're out there booking it. Oh my god. There's such little shit running out in the storm. Doing good. Why were you chasing a puppy? Because we saw a puppy running around the street. So we're like, we're gonna follow said puppy and try to find its owners. But the puppy did not want to come to us. So we just kind of slowly followed it around until we found the owners. Now they're out looking for it. But then I got home and I was looking to see if there's any posts about it. And there's a second puppy that also escaped and just a couple blocks away. So there's two puppies out there running. Oh my god. That and it's storming real bad up here, so we're trying to catch said puppy to get him out of the storm. Yeah. Huh? I don't have it. I don't think I had it in the car either. Check my pockets though before you run down, if you're gonna run down. Yeah, exactly why you should run out into the storm. You're already soaked. We're good. Well, true, but here we are. The puppy. The puppy. He was so cute too. A little shepherd baby. Oh. Hey, it was inside. Hi. Hey, I can hear myself. This one's cool. Yeah, you just have to plug it in and it resets it. Okay, well, what would you like me to do about it, bitch? Okay. Oh my god. In any case, I don't know what I want to do today. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What's today's plan? Apparently my wife. Yo, anyways, intermission, 20 minutes. Oh my god. What are you doing, Tex? What is your plan here? Texaroo. Texawoo. That might be too close to Tex Uwu, and we can't say that. Sorry, Plague, if you're listening. Texalotl. Wrong site. True. The battery's dead again. Wrong site is crazy. Texalotl. Texalotl. Plan on streaming, but now really late and have no clue. Well, how late do you plan on staying up? What? You ain't gotta stream. You can just play game. Respectfully, fuck you. Respectfully, fuck you. There he is cut off. Damn. 2 hours? That's not enough time. This is true? Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Nope. Do you work Sunday? This Sunday? I know. For just I don't know all the details yet, but I might be joining something Sunday afternoon. I don't. You don't have off or you don't work? I don't know which one I asked. Motherfucker, I'm in call. Get in here. Get in here. I might be joining a Stellaris thing. Yeah, it's funny. Hmm. Hey, there you are.
Yeah, I was in a VC with Plague and Hiwashi.
I see.
Yeah, no, stream delay is an absolute bitch. 4 was for something way before your question.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, in any case.
Yeah, that was that was to the we don't have to. It's like that's not enough time. When you said that 3 o'clock was not was too early.
Did I join into something I shouldn't have?
No, you're fine.
Planning,
okay.
low-key planning stuff, I suppose.
You know what? That's great because I came in here with a proposition.
Oh.
Okay, so we all know Star Wars Day is coming up, May the 4th, right?
I guess.
So hear me out. May the 4th, May 5th for me, so May 4th for you guys, right? US. Halo MCC, but we install the Halo Battlefront mod. Thoughts? I have already asked everyone else. They seem in, so it's just you two left.
What time? Because I might
That's a
be
great question.
double planning stuff, depending on the time.
I was gonna say normal start times, so I'm assuming that you won't be then.
Depends on how long it runs. Because
we'll have to see.
if I make it to the thingy that I was invited to, I'll be starting at 4 p.m. and then they said to set aside about
Uh-huh.
5 to 6 hours.
Uh-huh.
Which means it'll be like 9, 10 o'clock.
I see.
But if it runs long, it could be fucking God knows when.
I also just noticed something. Apparently you're loud enough to be picked up through my own microphone, so you get to
Let's
hear
go.
a tiny double up. I'm turning you down.
Damn. But
You're not
anyways,
getting muted.
Tex,
You're not getting that.
I don't
So,
work this weekend.
you don't work.
I do not work this weekend.
so
Okay.
that offer was also given to Tex as well, so Tex, yay or nay?
I am not opposed, but
You're not
May the 4th
opposed.
is also Sunday, which is what Kit had
Star
been
Wars
asking me
Day.
about.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, it's there. So, I'm not pressuring you guys to do it. If you decide not to, then it is what it is.
Yeah, I'll
but
have
yeah.
to see because I'm not the one setting it all up. I literally
Yes.
just got the invite, so I can't like invite other people.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, I would have to ask and make sure
Yes.
everything's all right.
Yes. The
But if so, there's a pretty big Stellaris collab that I've been invited to.
Oh.
That I was gonna
Anyways,
say
I'm gonna get
Tex.
out of here now, so I'll see y'all later.
Alright, Washi, bye. I was gonna say Tex, if you have off work and can spare 5 or 6 hours on Sunday, starting around 4 p.m. Maybe if they are fine with it, you would want to join.
Oh, I'm down.
I would have to ask. It's the person I played War Thunder with.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Look, can they call channel points something else so I don't get flagged for my abbreviate stuff? Hi, Ann.
Hi,
How's
Aunt.
it going? I was wondering what happened to you, because I don't know if it was Aunt Tier or maybe another aunt that I didn't know about, but I got a fucking thing about them leaving the Discord, but you know, people have to do stuff, shit happens.
I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have to ask if there's a slot open and if they mind and whatnot. But as far as I'm aware, it's no contact basically, like no voice chat, no nothing. The only way to do things is through in-game mechanics, and it's gonna be, as far as I know, 6 of us thus far, 7.
Okay.
So, Stellaris, where all communication is managed by the in-game systems only. No other communication allowed. Empire difficulty will be set to Captain. Gameplay will proceed at default pace for the entire sessions, no pauses. Combat and subjugation between players will be allowed after 2 hours to give people time to establish. If a player is eliminated from the session, or subjugated by an AI, that is final, no restarts. Participants may stream as desired. There'll be a shared session. Yeah.
Okay.
Got a
Yeah, I'm
message with
down.
that? Yeah, I left. Not
I'll
for any
probably-
other reason other than it's inactive. That makes sense.
That's fine. We're slow. We're slowly but surely building it up. So the most active people on there are me,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Plague.
Have you tried Ant being active yourself?
Yeah, I haven't been posting announcement stuff because a lot of stuff has been. What's the word I'm looking for? It's been a lot of day to day because
And I'm bald.
There.
Hi, Sentinel.
But cause I had a schedule with like everything set up and everything, like that I adhered to and all that fun stuff, and would post if I wasn't able to stream. But that was when I was working, and then I left my job, and at that point I just started streaming basically almost every fucking day. So schedule was basically the schedule was tossed aside for that. But on top of that, I was actively looking for another job. So I had a lot of stuff going back and forth, so the schedule kind of got tossed to the wayside for multitudes of reasons. So then I'm not posting a bunch because it was basically if I stream, I stream. If I can't stream, I'm not streaming. I think the only time I tried to do something was when I had to leave for a couple of days to go out of state. And I think I forgot to post anything for that, but I did say it on stream. So I said it on stream, and I think even the stream before, like the 1 or 2 streams prior. But yeah. And I need to call my Wi-Fi too, because I'm noticing lately, unless somebody maybe fucking messed with like, my aunt's been cleaning a lot around. I don't know if it's out of boredom or what, and maybe somebody loosened a wire or something.
Rest in peace.
Well, the Wi-Fi last night, apparently, like I said, last night I apparently went live 3 fucking times.
Oh,
And I
hydrate.
could only I could only explain one.
Fair.
So, but yeah, no, the Discord's not a super active. It slowly has been built up. It will probably get more pings soon, from me at least, with the with me starting work, because now I actually have to possibly start making schedules. But I'm trying to, excuse me, trying to test the waters a little bit to see how I want to do things. Yeah, like so far, the streaming right after I get home from work, it's working, but I'm also going through like the weird scuff shit right now. So there's that. And then regardless, I am confined to 3 hours of streaming on those days. But I get 2 days off bare minimum each week. And my job, fun fact, apparently my job, as long as we're fully, like, you know, we got most of our staff on a shift, one person gets to go home at 9:30 instead of 11.
I see.
So that would allow me to have more, but that's a day-to-day thing, so I can't plan for that.
Right.
Yeah. Ugh. It's been a lot. I wish I could go back. I wish I could just go back to streaming every day, all day.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I'm not at the point yet where that pays bills. So that's not a thing I can do.
Valid. Oh, such a
It's a
so much.
It's a genuine pain.
But yeah, if you're free Sunday, I will ask, but no promises.
That's perfectly fine. I'm down if it's okay.
True. The main issue is whether or not I will be awake in time to even do it. Because like I said, it is 4 p.m. That's super early for me to be awake.
And it's 4 p.m. our time, right?
Yep. As far as I'm aware, yep. How are you doing, Ferret? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I have a plan if you're able to join. We both are on the same species and we start a federation because we're probably the newest and most inexperienced players.
Oh, probably. I've yet to complete an actual
Dude, I
round.
have not beaten the fucking crisis yet. I have been trying so hard to beat the crisis. I've even been playing it off stream to try to
I've never
learn.
made it.
It's so a
Yeah, I never made it to the crisis.
Hermes, hello. It's going good. I'm chilling. But yeah, I've been trying like hell to get to the crisis, and I finally started getting to the crisis consistently. The issue is I'm nowhere close to beating it. The crisis has like 3 million combined fleet power in like each area, at least the crisis that I keep going up against. And I only have gotten my fleets up to like 30,000, and that's the highest I've been getting. It's been a minute. I haven't seen you on For Honor in a while. I must be missing when you are. Mostly Saturdays. Saturdays are when I do For Honor. Saturday, roughly around 9, 10, 11 p.m. EST. I'm a little late today.
Right.
I woke up late and then we were chasing puppies around. So, you know, just a little bit late.
Yeah. I do
What's
need to
happening
put
this
back.
stream? I don't know. We started super late, so I don't know what I plan on doing yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I keep getting the contingency fucking crisis. And it's like 4 machine worlds pop up in your borders. Not like all 4, but I haven't had one where it hasn't popped up like right next to my capital.
From my understanding, if I recall correctly, the crises have like you're always gonna get one.
Yep.
There are activation requirements for certain ones.
Mhm.
And there's one for if you don't meet the requirements for the others.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, I keep playing on the small map, and I keep getting the contingency. The ghost ship appears really early on, and every time I start doing anything with the ghost ship, that's when it seems to go to shit. As well as with any synth population, it seems that's the trigger for it. Is the
I
like
was gonna
robotic
say, yeah,
stuff.
you have to have like AI thing for the contingency to happen.
Yeah. But I can't ever fucking beat it. I can't get even close. I'm so sad. I want to just beat it one time. I've been getting better though. My must okay bet. Be at my mom's though. I'm visiting family this weekend, but I'll still be on. Hell yeah. My first playthrough, you watched the pacifist playthrough where I got fucking shit on. The second playthrough, I only ever got my ships and my fleets up to like 15,000. My third playthrough, I got up to like 20,000, and then this last playthrough, I think I had a total fleet power of like 102k, but that was between 4 fleets.
Right.
Or 3 fleets, yeah, 3 fleets, because one of them was just the Federation fleet, so I didn't count them as mine.
Right.
So like I'm getting better. It's just I'm not good enough to beat the crisis yet. And then I had 2 fallen empires spawn right beside each other, like touching borders on the very right side of me. So I had to deal with the fucking not pissing them off.
Right.
Or they would stomp me out, and they ended up killing the crisis. So the crisis did die. I have made it to the point where the crisis dies, but I wasn't the reason it died. And I didn't have the highest score, so I didn't win. stupid Fallen Empires took that from me.
I get that.
But the Fallen
Uh,
Empires have like 500k fleets, and I don't understand how to get that far.
right. I take it you still have no clue what you're doing.
Nope, no idea.
I know I need to pop back into the VC I was in, at least at some point, or however brief, because I told Plague I would come back
Fair enough.
for a bit. Yeah, I just was tired of stream delay.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know. I might start another Stellaris playthrough, if nothing else.
I gotcha.
Been
I
trying my hardest
I
out
don't
here.
I don't know what it is, but I had a really good day at work today,
Mm.
but I'm okay, I know what it is, and it's basically I got like the last 2 days, this streaming right after I get out of work thing is pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's working, but it's my biggest thing is it's like if I stream before work, first of all, I'm streaming really early if I do that.
Mm.
And secondly, that's
You're
like
wasting
right now.
energy before work instead of using
Mhm.
excess energy and getting tired after work.
Yeah, for one, yeah, that is a very fair point. But like the other thing is like that's the time that I'm using in taking care of stuff I need to take care of, like
Mhm.
checking emails, cleaning up, and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's not something I will have the energy to do after work.
Mhm. That makes
I can
sense.
force myself to do a 2 to 3 hour stream because depending on what I'm playing, I'll just but not the other way around. I
Mhm.
cannot do the cleaning afterwards. That's not an option.
You'll figure it out. And plus, as you start getting more and more used to work, you'll start coming home with more and more energy, so that it won't be
Mhm.
nearly a problem. And then once you get used to it, like maybe you will switch up and will have the energy to do all the cleaning after work instead, and
Yeah.
decide that's the
But
best bet. I don't know, but you'll figure it
yeah.
out.
Oh, I know I'll figure it out. It's something. It doesn't help that my workplace is a fucking 40 odd minute drive away.
Yeah.
So by the time I get out of work at 11, but I don't get home till almost midnight.
Right.
And that's a 40-minute drive on top of having just work.
A 40-minute drive at night too, which just makes
So
you like I
with
understand how that feels.
I was about to say traffic. There's not really any traffic because it's fucking 11 at night. No, with construction
Yeah.
being a thing, too, there are roads that are flat out shut off, down, exits that are not available, ones that would get me home faster, and it pisses me off. But yeah, I think I've gotten it figured out. It's just more about having the mustering the energy and figuring like today I just had the fucking revelation that I was like, I could probably get most of the stuff set up prior to coming home, like prior to leaving, and then instead of turning off my computer, just put it in sleep mode. Like
Yeah.
put it in sleep mode, go to work, come back, and then I literally just fucking
Have
push
everything
all the
prep.
magic buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would help.
It's just trying to come up with something. The job's fun, the job's great. I wish I could have gotten night shift because of a better premium, and it's just what I'm used to.
Right.
And I wish that well, it also would have been like a better time. Because for me to get, let's say, a 3 hour stream in, I have to leave to go to work at 2.
Mm.
So I have to end at 2. Which means to get a 3-hour stream, I'd have to start streaming at 11 in the morning.
Right.
And or it's true I could do a longer one. Or earliest I could do it is what? 9, 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's only a couple hours more.
Right.
And on top, and I don't stream at those times, like, ever. Outside of that one time when the fucking Wilds beta came out. So I don't really see a lot of the peeps that show up
Oh
showing
shit!
up at that time.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit, what?
Oh, if he's throwing it back. Oh shit!
Oh. I think the Whiffy is still being a bastard. Usually I see the messages at the same time you react to them, or maybe even right before, depending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard you, and then it took so long.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. I don't know what's going on with the fucking internet. Like I said, I'm planning on calling Comcast because I've gotten to the point. I want to ask them not only about, like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Isn't it supposed to be, like, pretty good? Like, it's been pretty good. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But not only that, I want to fucking ask them what that 3 a.m. shit's about.
Yeah, I would.
Because, like, it's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be one thing. It's the fact that it's, like, every day that is more or less an issue.
Right.
But I don't know.
It's definitely pain and suffering.
That is.
In the least amount of pain and suffering way possible, it's pain and suffering. So, like, I get it. Mild inconveniences for me suck so much worse than major inconveniences. If there's a major inconvenience, it's just like, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta fix this. If it's a minor inconvenience, though, I'm just annoyed.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, it's really not an issue.
It's like, this is more or less a non-issue, but what you don't understand is the fact that it's happening at all. It means it's just everything's cooked.
Right.
That's just how it is.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm also kind of concerned about, like, what part of the reason could also be. So I got my Xfinity, router.
Mm-hmm.
But that router is connected to another router that I bought.
I see.
So the connection technically comes from that.
Huh. Well, so your Xfinity router is more like a modem at this, not like used as a router. It's a modem.
Yeah, more or less.
Does the router you have, the bot one, does it have a modem router in one, or is it just the router?
I think it's just the router. I don't know. It has to be plugged in to whatever's the internet provider.
Okay, because like our old one was an Xfinity router and modem, but then I bought a router to plug in. Our newer one though is both in one, so I just plug straight into that and don't have the Xfinity one anymore.
I think I tried that and it just didn't work.
Okay, so it's just a router then. You could try buying a modem at some point, a cheap modem, and plugging that in, and then, because don't you have to pay like a monthly fee to use
So here's a
Xfinity
funny thing.
thing?
You're right. There is a rental fee. Guess what? There's
Ow.
a different fee if you use something else that's not their Xfinity modem, and it costs more than the rental fee.
Wait, really? Because
Really,
like
really.
we have okay, so like ours, we would have to pay a rental fee if we did the Xfinity. The only time we have to pay to use our own equipment is if if they need to send somebody out to fix something. Because
Yeah, that's
then
not what I was told. I was told it's flat out I have to pay a fee for using
that's weird.
different.
Yeah, because when we said that we had our own equipment, they said that it would be like like what, 120? $120 fee for sending somebody out to set it up. And I was like, brother, I will set it up.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
they didn't charge me for it. They just said, all right, well, if you have any issues, then you have to pay to have somebody come out to fix it. And to do it the right way, but like just don't fuck it up, and you don't have to. We didn't have to pay anything to use our
Right.
own equipment, so we don't have the. We only pay for the internet. We don't have any sort of fees on top of it.
Right.
And I just went out
Oh.
and bought like a $150 fucking router from Walmart
Same.
because like
Yeah.
you don't need more if you're plugging into Ethernet. It just doesn't make sense. And then I went and
Well,
because we have so many
I'm
computers.
I am not plugged in Ethernet, and I would like to
Yeah.
be, but where the router is, I can't get
Right.
the Ethernet.
Well, I mean, you can do anything you try hard enough. Hi, Cheese. Hi,
Yes,
Eden.
hi. I'm also not.
Have you
Still
seen the
not.
wires? You've seen the wires in my house, right?
Yep, you showed me.
Okay, did I show you how we set it up whenever the roommate left or before the roommate left?
I have no clue.
Because
I
currently,
think it was after.
currently the router and
Is
the
it?
network switch are nailed to the fucking wall in the hallway.
That's what I saw. Yep, there you go. That's
Okay.
what you showed me.
I'll have to
also
take a
love, by
picture
the
of it
way.
for Discord because it's pretty funny. I miss the adorable
Right.
kitten. Oh, thank you.
I love that you have situated me right in front of your fucking
Oh yeah, you want to be on my lap?
what's
You
the
can.
word?
Hey,
You're a dork. Now it
but
just looks like I'm censoring you.
I mean, valid.
This looks pretty good, man. Where you close at?
But yeah, I don't know. I would call them and ask because that fee is fucking obnoxious. There's no reason to pay that much.
Yeah, but I'm not really concerned about the fee in this scenario. I'm more concerned about the 3 a.m. thing and
Yeah,
if there's like
and
something going on with the speeds.
if you give them enough attitude, they might just up your speed too. So give them some
Mhm.
sass while you're at it. They use, especially if you've been like a customer for a while. If you give them some sass, they usually
Bet.
let you go up. Like we've gone up like 6 fucking plans worth of speed by just having issues and then bitching at them for like hours on end. So like, you know, it
Yeah.
works.
Right.
Now, in our new place, we haven't really had an issue, so I haven't really needed to bitch. But at our old place, dude, we were getting like their almost one gig up and down for like $80 a month with fucking cable because we would always have issues with connectivity. So we just bitched all the time, and they just kept updating. They're like, oh well, we can give you this plan since you've been a long time customer, and this should help your speeds and whatnot. And then I just bitched again, and they just did it again a few months later. And if you just bitch, they tend to not care. It costs them less money to up your plan for free than losing you as a customer to
I feel
somebody
that.
else. So most of the time you can get away with a lot.
I've considered it. I'm paying less than I used to pay for better speeds right now due to how I did things.
And if you
So
throw in the ye ol' oh, this person gave me a quote for like $20 less for
Mhm.
the same speed, they might just cut your plan down,
Mm.
which is something we've done multiple times. Not saying that we lied to them, because we did get quite a few quotes from a couple different people, because I didn't want Xfinity whenever I moved out of the other place, because we had so many issues with them. But moving from a mountain to town,
Mhm.
I was like, I'll give it a shot, and it's probably going to be much better being in town. So we haven't
Right.
had nearly as many issues, but up there we had issues all the time, and so we got quotes, and then they would just cut our plan price down a bunch, because they're like, we don't
Right,
want to lose
right.
a fucking 18-year-old customer, not 18 years of age, fucking a customer that's been with us for 18 years,
Right, right,
because they got a quote for $20 less.
right. But, yeah. It's I'm
Granted, I
having to
need to
figure a
sleep, but
lot
I'm
of
not
stuff out.
tired. I need to be up in about 5 hours, but oh well. If you need to be up and you're not tired, just stay awake.
It
That's what I do.
I was gonna say, yeah, and I yell at you for it.
This is true.
Mhm. And I'm not the only one that yells at you for that.
This is true.
Cheese, you should probably try to get some sleep. Do something to make yourself tired. I
Take a
don't know if it's
melatonin.
yep, you can do that. You can have some chamomile. If it's legal in your state, you can do that.
Chamomile? Isn't that just tea?
Chamomile is a type of tea. It is a floral tea, and it helps you.
Ah,
It's a floral tea that helps you go to bed.
I see.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would be illegal anywhere.
I'm not
Oh
talking
wait,
about chamomile.
unless those were
You're
two separate subjects.
Those were two separate
Ah,
subjects, you
you know what?
dingleberry.
Okay, you rolled off of the T so smoothly into the if it's legal, you can do that. That I thought you were talking about the tea being illegal, and I'm like, why the fuck would the tea be illegal? What's the point of the tea being illegal?
Can't just say I'm smooth, you know I am.
I got confused, just slightly. It happens. I guess this is gonna be a yapping stream for most of it.
If it's just a yapping stream, I can stick around, but I will be popping out for a second to at least see what's going on with Plague in them.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. Do your thing. I need to use the bath.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah.
You go do you,
So I'll be right
and
back,
I'll probably
guys. When you go play For Honor again, probably this Saturday. I'll be right back.
Alright, one moment.
Fuck. It's Friday. Probably tomorrow night. Not Saturday. Tomorrow night. I mean, that is Saturday, but you know what I mean. I'll be right back.
I'm back. Jeez, I think you legally classify as bully. But it's okay. It's fun. I don't endorse bullying. Unless it's funny. Not actually, don't do that. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm gonna use take a bathroom break myself. Mine won't be as long. Yeah. It is pretty good. I can see the appeal. Though definitely haven't done it myself. Because that would imply I was ever in anything besides lower. So, but I can see the fun to be had.
Yo! I unplugged
Welcome
my
back.
headphones! Oh my god, I can't.
Well, don't do that.
Hold on. Pause. Alright. Go off, Queen.
You're a dork.
Alright. We're live again. You fall in the toilet. Everybody always fucking asks them. Why can't I ever use the bathroom without you guys coming at my throat? God damn it.
Kit, it probably doesn't do you any favors that in the time that you were gone, I went back to my VC, talked to Plague for a minute. After talking to them for a minute, even telling them a nice little story, I come back in here, read Cheese's message, go to the bathroom myself, and come back before. Oh, and kill a spider that tried to assault me on the way to fucking to the bathroom.
This sounds
And
like
then come
copium.
back.
Because you take 10 years? What do you want from me?
I was gonna say, no, it's not copium because I don't have to cope anything. I still got back before you.
This is fucked up and you know it.
To fuck you up.
Okay.
I mean, you got me in the perfect spot right now. Though I don't know if I appreciate
Not
being
take 10
in
years.
front. I might have to change that.
Bruh. No. I don't wanna. You gonna touch me? Get out of here. She's trying to fuck me. Yeah.
Perchance, mayhaps, presumably.
What? Dog. I'm gonna lose it. No. Ah! She came at me. She's trying to kill me.
Tell Panda if they're gonna come at you, you gotta do it on a different website.
This is true. Well, in any case, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. If I
Hey,
wanted
man,
to kill you, you'd be dead already, bitch. That's crazy work. Holy shit.
It's not a lie.
Well,
Listen, man, I wish I could get fucking attacked by a crazy, easy 4 foot something every now and then. But,
boy with
unfortunately,
nothing.
distance sucks.
You won't play end up dead. That's how's she gonna reach up if you're dead? True.
But,
This is true. You can climb. But the last time you tried to climb, you almost fell off the counter and fucking busted your ass.
okay, counterpoint. Were they drunk?
No. Yes. That's right. They were in fact drunk.
Okay, then
That
doesn't
makes
count.
so much more. I forgot about that. Yeah, they were getting the shot glass for me.
Hey, yo.
I just said you were drunk. How is it my fault that you were drunk? Brother. This is crazy. Criminal. Absolutely unfair. These allegations will not stand in the court of law. Alright, Katie, I'll buy you a stool. Go fall off of it. Bro tried to climb on my fucking chair and then almost ate shit like 3 different times.
I love the whole won't always work if she breaks what she climbs on. And cheese. What does that mean, though, if the thing that Panda's climbing on is Kit himself?
This is true.
Fucking Plague has climbed me before. I'm not even that tall. They're just super fucking short.
Hmm.
We're not Panda. I think Cheese is talking about objects, not you. Are you an don't answer that.
You an object. If you want me to be, I can be.
Hey, yo. Everyone turns into something after fucking 6 shots of whatever the fuck I have in my fridge.
We're almost out of alcohol. Dude, I was gonna get drunk the night that the wifey got drunk, but I got so locked into my Stellaris game, I took 1 shot and forgot that I was planning on drinking. So I didn't drink anything else. We'll drink tomorrow?
No.
Oh god. I gotta play For Honor tomorrow. I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Oh, when you say tomorrow, you mean Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. Then perhaps. I could do that.
Drunk For Honor?
It is pretty good.
No, go crazy. Fuck it.
I mean, and then if drunk stuff us get bored of For Honor, it's not like we can't change either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight them, make them do it. That's illegal. Violence. Extreme violence. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I should probably get back to the
I
first
think
aid.
I think I adulted too much today. I feel I don't know what the word would be. Drained implies you had energy to begin with.
This is
I'm
true.
not even really tired anymore. I'm not unhappy. I just kind of feel what's the word? Hollow?
That's fair.
No, I don't really like that word. My usual energy is not here at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep.
Beep.
Yeah, except the beep is censoring the fucking shit, motherfuck.
That's crazy that you're saying swear words while the TV is censoring you. So
That's fucking
yeah,
hilarious.
the wife's watching fucking TV and they're swearing and they have the classic beep and it was beeping every time you swore. That is so fucking funny. Oh my god.
I'm in your walls, Kit.
I'm in your walls. I know most women I see are small. True. 4 foot nothing.
I don't know.
See, my wifey's small. Tex's partner is tiny. There's a difference.
Blake's 4'8".
I have tall friends too. Mace will get me everything. True. This is true. They have plenty of outs.
And then not
You're all
only are
tiny. Coop, no, you're just freakish. Help me. You're just
Coop is
tall.
freakishly large. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes. Coop, you'll lose your knee soon. Get the kneecaps. Get them. Get them. Only the people that will bow to me and do on my high reaching shall stay taller than me. This is fair. Honestly, valid. Dude, so I want to do something stupid, and I know I just don't have the time or motivation to do it, but I really want to. I wanna do an animation for Epic.
The musical?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the issue is I know I don't have the motivation to animate like that. But like I don't want to do a drawing. I want to do a 3D animation for it. You know what I mean?
It'd be interesting.
That's what
I've
I'm
only
saying.
I've only seen one that I had mixed feelings about, and that was the one that for 600 Strikes,
Mm.
which the one I was watching had like a 3D section in the middle of it. But that's kind of what threw me off, was that it wasn't a wholly 3D animated one.
Mm.
It was 3D animated for the middle, and then the beginning right before the lyrics start is drawn animated, and it's also drawn animated at the point right before Odysseus is fucking laying into Poseidon. So yeah, it makes it weird because the drawn animation was a lot better and a lot better quality than the 3D animated. Otherwise, it would have been perfectly fine. So it'd be very interesting to see you 3D animate something.
Mm. Chainsaws? How would you bring down justice? That's crazy. Oh, right. Okay.
Do you know what
So I'm gonna
song?
send you all of them. I'm gonna send you a DM
Okay.
for update on game.
Okay.
It's just I don't mind saying it, but it's fine. It's just easier to show you what they said directly.
Okay.
I will come a 3D model just to be a part of it. Well, I was gonna just make models for everything, so I wasn't gonna have anybody connected to it. Like I won't use my model or anything. I was just gonna make models for all the characters in Epic. All the characters that matter at least.
Thing is, are you good to talk about what it, or did you just sent it to me so that I could see it, or?
Yeah. I just sent it to you so you could see what they said about it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Um,
fine.
yeah. So
But that's completely understandable.
yeah.
What he was saying.
So I'll just have to set up a time where we're all free to chat before Sunday afternoon. That way we can meet and whatnot.
I want to say Saturday. I mean, tomorrow would be really good.
Like Friday night, or like tonight, Friday night, or like Saturday night. Look, when is
Today
tomorrow?
would
When are you considering tomorrow?
tomorrow I'm considering Friday at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see if they're free for a quick
Yeah.
chat.
It's mainly because like tomorrow night, depending, might be similar to tonight, where I'm just possibly not able to do stream. Whereas on Saturday, I will be forcing myself if
Right.
necessary,
And like
and
you don't
I don't
have
want
to.
to
We don't have to be streaming for. Like we'll probably do it before we start. I would imagine to meet and talk and go over everything.
Right,
And
but that's my point.
expectations and whatnot.
Is Saturday I'm gonna try to stream like in the afternoon, like actually start stream
Mm-hmm. Pity clip.
early.
Yeah, that happens. Don't mention it because that will get me banned.
Yep.
If you see my closed clip, don't mention it. It will get me banned. We ignore
That's
that.
actually weird. But
You can't draw attention to it. Accidents are fine, but you can't draw
yeah,
attention to it.
right. It's probably perfectly fine if we like low key talk about it, but if you type it, then it's literally something that can get flagged.
Doctor. You know,
But
Doctor.
yeah. So tomorrow okay. Friday, I'll probably I don't know. I don't know how I'll feel after I get out of work, so that's what I said Friday.
Okay. I'll see. Are they streaming right now? I don't want to keep DMing them if they're streaming currently. I don't like interrupting people when they're doing things.
Right.
So
No,
let
I get
me
that.
make sure they're not streaming. Okay, yeah, they're not. So I can ask all the questions I want.
I was gonna say their username looks very familiar. Unfortunately, I don't remember why.
They are like I said, they're the ones I played War Thunder with in that collab. And then they stopped by stream while I was playing Stellaris and was like, "Wait, you play Stellaris?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I think that's why.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say it was a recent thing that made them familiar. But I couldn't
Okay,
remember
so
why.
tonight at midnight, roughly, right?
I'd say 12:15.
12:15.
Only because, I might have to set something up.
Wait, when is help?
When is what?
Okay, so when I'm doing the timestamp, it's May 2nd, right? 12:15 a.m. But
No,
didn't that just pass?
that just passed.
Right.
It would technically
But it couldn't be PM.
it'd be AM because it's after midnight.
Right.
That's why when you type it, the time has technically passed. So you just say Friday. Just say what you do is you type out Friday night around 12:15 a.m.
Okay, so like this.
No,
Fuck.
you'd be May 3rd if you're gonna write it like that.
That doesn't
That's
make
why I said
sense.
that's just how
I'm
time
so
works, Kit.
confused.
But the problem, Kit, was that when I said type out, I meant type out what I said, not just the date.
Okay. Well, but I don't know what their time zone is.
Kit,
So that's why I was gonna use the timestamp converter thing, but
oh, I see.
yeah, because I don't know
Then,
what.
then what you do is you put
Oh, it
in.
would be Saturday 12:45 a.m. Yeah, you're right. Because it's past midnight, it would switch the next day.
I love how you put 45, by the way, when I said 15 back
And
too.
I can't do 15.
You're a dork.
My options. Oh wait, yeah, I can.
But I
Ask
love
them
how
then.
you're
I
doing time
could.
zone converter. You just
There
type
we go.
to them fucking Friday night around 12:15 EST.
That makes sense.
If you tell them it's EST, then they are capable of converting it if necessary. Or they can say what would what would that be in time zone. And everybody knows your Eastern time zone, so it's not like that would be a reveal of income.
All right. Well, we got that figured out, at least close enough. What's happening in chat? Spam DM them? True. I'm just gonna send them a jibillion fucking DMs.
You're a dork.
Alright, update. They are EST.
Dork.
um
Wonk, you're a nerd. I mean,
mm,
wow, that's a lot.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're figuring it out. We're cruising.
What? Because I don't care too much drink, fam. Twonk here. Top of that, I don't really like people that drink a lot. I wouldn't be able to get into. No, okay, at that.
Yeah,
That's just a fucking twonk here nerd.
the
Not a
twonk,
twonk. Definitely a nerd.
twonk, the wagon.
Twonk dragon.
Twonk, wagon.
Okay, see, now you've irked my interest. What?
I don't know. Twonk just reminded me of wagon.
You're a fucking dork. I don't see why everyone thinks I'm a twink. Or a twonk.
I don't know what a
think I'm-
twonk is.
A twonk is basically a muscular twink.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be twink and hunk, basically.
I see.
Text you are a twonk and you know it. No, I'm really not. But I will admit, I'm definitely a lot closer to a twonk than a twink. Because a twink could probably be snapped in half by a hardy wind. I lift people for a living. Well, I did. Now I mildly assist people.
Mildly assist.
At least that's so far.
You can mildly assist me.
I don't think you want it mildly. I think you'd want
Yeah?
a little hardcore.
You can try.
I mean, it can go both. Hardcore just means amount of activity, not necessarily which way it's
can try.
going.
Oh my god.
I also love finding out that you two follow Zavi, or know of Zavi.
Who?
And of course, I would another VTuber.
I don't know who that is.
It's you responded to one of their tweets. On,
Oh!
yeah, about them going to the wrong site. Well, being preparing for the wrong.
That was
stream.
first impression. That was crazy.
That was your first impression?
Yeah, that's the first time I seen them.
Oh, dude, I've been following them for so long. I found them on fucking TikTok and fucking before I met you, they were the person I would normally raid into.
No, yeah, like I said, that was my first impression of them, which is hilarious. Pretty sure I said that when I commented on it.
You probably did, but I also might have misunderstood.
Yeah, I said this was my first impression of you. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah. They're funny.
It's pretty good. There was another fucking post that had me dying laughing. And I don't know if I saved it.
I think it might be the other one.
Or I didn't reply to it either. Fuck. Tell me I bookmarked it. Please tell me I bookmarked. I didn't. No, it was about a fucking taking a monster can up the ass. It wasn't by them. It was a different VTuber, and it was my first impression of them too.
That.
Hold on. I can find it. If I can I should not have looked that up. Okay, well. Okay. So,
back in the day,
what happened was I was like, it was a meme post about falling and landing on a monster can, right, and taking it up the ass. So I simply looked up monster can up ass. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of stuff popped up.
I
Um,
was gonna say you got exactly what you were looking for.
I got exactly what I looked up, but not exactly what I was looking for. I need to find. Okay, please just stop showing me porn. I don't need Monster Can porn.
I was gonna
Please.
say I'm surprised you're asking for this.
I'm so glad that I didn't decide to look that up on stream. That wasn't very smart. No, not at all. Ooh. God, I wish I could remember who it was. It was so funny. No. I just showed you or read it out to you when we were laying on the bed, and then I fucking died laughing and stopped. I didn't save it. I didn't bookmark it. I didn't send it to anybody. I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, hold on. Let me look up something different. This didn't help either.
Everybody's a little bit of a dumbass.
Please.
I'm not gonna get into it because it involves some of the recent VTuber drama. I think you know what we're talking about.
Fire
But
pup.
I just saw.
Alright.
But I love this. I was scrolling through Zavi's stuff to maybe find what I was looking for and potentially what you were looking for. And I saw this is the second funniest thing I've read all day, and it was a retweet. And not gonna lie, looking at it, my current mindset, this just makes me fucking laugh. Just like it's just like them. It was just it just basically said, how do we know Red didn't write the apology without her knowing? And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Like staying not like being out of the drama mindset and everything. That's just fucking funny.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna find it.
Firewolf lady with Orca lady drama thing. That's just a section of it, but it's just Firewolf lady drama. Not the Orca lady is just involved.
I'm so sad.
I'm sorry.
It was just like talking, like it was just a post talking about they like climbed up on their kitchen counter or on their desk. They climbed up on their desk. And they fell, and they fell on a monster can that was sitting on their desk. And dude, the way they fucking said it was the funniest thing I think I've ever read on Twitter in my life. It was so fucking good. I'm just so sad that I can't find it.
You need to date someone who makes you laugh. Humor is forever, but look, fade. Me or VTuber constantly surrounded by funny bitches. Are you telling me to be a slut?
Fuck, I can't even think of like a quote to look up past monster can in ass, which doesn't give you the results you're looking for.
Obviously.
It gives you results, a lot of results. Not the ones
Right.
I want.
I was gonna say, like, not the results you're looking for, but the results you truly desire.
Mm.
Oh, did you see the recent thing about karate?
No.
Uh, you know what? Hold on. We are in a Discord call with each other. I could just do this.
I'm looking in my my history to see if maybe I clicked on it enough that it popped up. But I
There you
think I
go.
was on my phone, so this isn't gonna work. I was on my phone, that's right. Fuck!
Dude. Well, shit. Now,
Let me look.
yeah, I think you'll enjoy this if you haven't seen it already.
Okay. I'm so sad that I can't find the monster can post.
I bet you are.
I saw a meme with 9-in-1 shampoo that looks like a white monster. Tried to help find it. That is a dangerous game to play.
Yeah.
Did I like it maybe? No, I like fucking
You like fucking?
I liked Zavi's post, but I didn't like the other one,
Right.
which is so sad.
Sad. Let me know when you're done reading, by the way.
Overlay doesn't work.
Wait, what? Okay, you know what?
Yeah, it doesn't show overlay.
That's dumb. I didn't even realize it counted as an overlay.
Yeah.
But there's a very simple fix for this. That's the wrong one. There you
Okay.
go. That's fucking
Um.
crazy. I didn't know the overlay didn't work.
Oh, that's fucking great.
That is pretty fucking great.
Oh my
I'm just
god.
sitting here like, hey, buddy, you're fucking pathetic.
Dude, that's so fucking
That
funny.
that shit is fucking hilarious. That shit, like, I love the fucking losing blood flow. If you catch my drift. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, that was fucking funny. What do you mean the blood flow went away? That's a perk. That's like the one joke of the fucking next time when things are getting close to their completion, you just go, oh, O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
And this is way too broad to give me what I want. Searching this up. I don't know how big the post got either, so I couldn't tell you if like it blew up, it might
Next
appear,
time.
but
Right.
if it didn't, then there's just no shot.
Next time on Kitten Ball Z. Getting the symbols, the magic kitten balls, just to be told that is beyond my power, buddy. You're fucked. You're never finding the post, you know.
Dude, it's so saddening.
I bet I could find it.
Like the main issue is I don't know who it was by, and I don't follow them.
Right.
Unless I did follow them. It's possible that I followed them from it, but I'm following 209 people. So I would have to go through each and every one of these to find it.
That's rough, buddy. God
Find
damn!
somebody who. The wife said, "Just find somebody who looks like they would take a can up the ass."
That is up to interpretation.
I really don't want to look up Monster Can again. I know all I'm getting is porn. But it was so funny that I need to find it. I can't find shit, and most of the things I've seen weren't that bad. We have two different posts, or two different pages, I guess. I don't think there was any picture attached to it either. I think it was just the post. Yeah, I could scroll past all the pictures. I just saw your post.
Whose?
Yours. About finishing your mini crowns. Because it came up with the tag monster.
Ain't that something? I just found a femboy.
I've seen
And
a
I
few
don't
of
mean
them.
you this time.
Okay, I got to the end of the fucking post. Or the end of those posts, so I don't think I'm gonna find it. Go take a shower. I'm gonna find this eventually. I wouldn't do that. I'm wondering if maybe if I type in, hold on, maybe if I type in what? Let me think. Let me think of what keywords I would use. Okay. That showed nothing. All right. Hi, Peachy. Okay. So we're gonna look up. I don't want to look that up. That's gonna just give me porn. Fuck. What can I look up?
The best part.
I can't look anything up now. Now it's just yelling at me. It's saying something went wrong. Try reloading. What is wrong with you? Why can't I look things up? Okay. I'm just not able to look things up. That's unfortunate.
I love that we listen and we don't judge. I fell on it.
Fuck. Most likely gonna be porn. Yeah, probably. The issue is now I can't even look things up. It won't let me. It won't even let me search for things. Twitter said, fuck you. Yeah.
I mean, if you ask nicely. Dude, we don't talk about moving the fucking TVs we had as a kid.
You'll find
I
it
saw a
later when you
meme.
forget about it. True, and then I will remember to send it to anybody. So, you know. Okay, I'm getting results for this. So let me go through all of these results.
I can agree to that. I saw a thing talking about someone was saying that Legendary Entertainment needs to make smaller movies or projects highlighting different like titans in the universe that they got going on to actually build the world a little bit more. And I'm for that.
Mm-hmm.
I just like kaiju movies,
Fair enough.
personally. Like, I grew up with Godzilla, and he's still my favorite. But, like, I just like kaiju movies. Good ones.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Radioactive lizard. True.
Yeah. History.
Okay, not finding anything there. So let's do.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna keep searching because I'll get this eventually.
You're dark.
I will find it eventually, and when I do, it'll be super funny.
We'll find you. I will kill you. No.
Hmm. I remember one of the comments, so now I'm searching for the comment. I'm searching for what I think I remember the comment being. Hmm. No. Come on, please just give it to me. Give me the meme. Hmm. Finding a surprising amount of VTubers for this search.
Are you really that surprised?
That's a cock.
That's just a cut.
Yep. That was straight up just a cock. No writing either. Just cock.
That's sad.
Cock and ball torture.
Ow. Oh. How goes your other project?
I haven't worked on it since. Everything is slow moving when it comes to that stuff. I get little bits of inspiration every now and then. But
That's
other than
fine.
that, I'm pretty fucking busy with other shit that I don't overly get much work done unless I like set aside time to force myself to work on it.
No, I get it. But I was curious because I knew you had a couple going on.
Mm-hmm. Um,
I'll have you know I showed Grandma the one you were working on, and they loved it.
oh yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
Not just Grandma, but That's the one that matters.
Bruh. Twitter just doesn't let me search things.
Okay, here's what you do. You type in dick, and you'll find it immediately because
You know
all
what?
it's
Fuck
showing
it.
you is dick.
Dick. That something went wrong. Try reloading. Our internet is fine, though. Like I'm not dropping frames. I'm holding a steady bit rate. Twitter's just being Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter servers probably. Yeah, I guess so. Please, I just want to start. I might need to use my phone.
Twitter is Twitter.
Twitter is.
Twitter is Twittering.
I might go to sleep soon. Fair enough.
I get that. Hell, I may or may not be fucking falling that way.
Please, I just want to look it up. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't want me to search. Hold on, if I put in a control F search and then I just scroll my follower list, it'll pop up if anything says monster, and then I can go to it quick. So if I follow them, should be able to find it pretty quickly. Nothing's popped. Fuck. We might have to give up on this. You have it. Yep. Sure do. Find it later if you're lucky. I know, but I want to find it now. I want to find it later. Finding it later does me no good. So you're gonna have to wait? Yeah. Oh no. Being a bastard. Well, fuck. That sucks. I wish I would have saved it.
Yeah.
If I would have saved it, at least I wouldn't have to go through this stupid ass process. I should always save the funny shit I see. Don't know why I didn't save it though.
Who knows?
Wait. Zoom and enhance.
What are we zooming in? Enhancing
Zoom in,
on?
enhance. This might be the person.
Oh.
You found it! Oh my god. You found the fucking person. I can't look it up. I can't look up the person either. Hold on. Okay. So are you ready for this, boys? Okay. Okay. Are you ready for the story? Hello?
Okay.
Okay. So, they said, I just shoved a white monster can up my ass. That was the tweet. However, they retweeted it and said, so what happened was I was cleaning my room, minding my own business. I went to grab something on the top of on my top shelf, standing on my chair. I lost my balance. Time slowed down. I saw my life flash before my eyes, impacted with full force, direct hit to my femme bussy. It was a white monster can I forgot I left there. Not a side graze, not a bump. Full on, no mercy, aluminum insertion. Sat there in silence for a minute, just processing the fact that I've been violated by an energy drink, and tweeted this in order to make a quick game save in case I need someone to get my reboot card. Dignity gone, internal peace shattered. Monster still cold.
That's pretty fucking good.
It's dude, it's such a good fucking post. It's such a good post. What was the? There we go. Follow that person and find the post myself so I can save it to show my friend later. Boom. I can't believe you found it. That's huge. I saw the profile picture and I was like, oh, that's it. I never turned on my bot sentinel. Fuck. That's crazy. I'm gonna just refund everybody's points. Dude, that's so gold though. I love that post so much. It makes me so happy. Oh my god. Well, now that we finished that, I don't know what to do next. Do drugs? Stay in drugs, don't do school. Why do I have 18 notifications? Oh my god. Oh wait. It's just fucking Twitter recommending me posts. Can you not? I've ruined my search history. I'm so glad you found it. That makes me so happy. I guess so. It helps that you could actually search. I couldn't even search anymore. Twitter told me no. Now you have a good search history to begin with. You'd be surprised. My search history is relatively clean. What the fuck you mean? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Bruh. Okay, hold on. That's not my search history. That's Twitter. All right, ready? Hold on. Search history. P. O. R. N. It's all Twitter posts. That's not porn. The joke is porn this. The punchline is okay, that's I don't know what I need to check what that post even is. I got nothing. It doesn't exist anymore. History. Reddit. How do you fight the contingency? Specific ship build to beat the contingency. Ghost ship ? Not understanding help understanding claims. r/Stellaris. What is shader composition? Watch me accidentally betray 3 teammates and get banned. r/Halo. Monster Hunter sales chart. Where are TikTok drafts saved? What's the directory? How do I change the duration of a fusion effect? How do I put that's just my summer car game stuff. Optimal tire size for supercharged engine. Streaming Cards Against Humanity, engine stand issue, garage customization bug, game that no longer exists that I was hoping to find again because I played it when I was younger. ReZero watch order, auction not included. For Honor subreddit. No fucking porn. Best controller layout for what? Oh, okay. Best spawn design. RTS game, auction not included, cooling for dummies. Yeah, none of this is porn, hun. I know my Reddit is full of porn. The issue is it's not on my search history. We were talking about search history. It does matter. That's the specific call was my search history being bad. It's not bad. You're wrong. It doesn't matter that I'm scrolling and porn pops up. It matters when I click on it and have it in my history. We were talking specifically about my search history. None of that search is in my history. Okay. The difference is porn popping up on websites that I'm looking stuff up on is not the same as porn in your search history and your search history being bad. The specific quote was, I doubt you have a good search history to begin with. It was specifically about the search history in which I win.
This has Twitter has you look at all your histories. Last time I looked at it, you had a pornful page that you looked up trying to look up specific things.
Again, no, but my web browser history isn't bad, and that was the point. Stop trying to make it about a different. No, it doesn't. It pops up in my search history when I look for things. We would have saw it. Go away.
Honey, if you go to your search history, it has its own search history.
Hun, which pops up here.
Okay, then why didn't I see the post from
You
when
do.
You looked up the porn the last
Why are you
time?
looking up porn on my computer? Oh my god. Anyways, I'm taking the W here. No, I am taking the W.
Is that so?
Okay, searching for an artist and finding their page is full of porn is not my bad search history. The artist is cool, and I was looking for the artist. But that doesn't make your search history bad. You're misconstruing what a bad search history means. Relatively speaking, my search history is not in any way bad. That's the point I'm making.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm gonna go ruin my search history. I'm gonna look up a bunch of shit. Give vape. In any case. That's super cute. Oh my god.
Ugh. Let's get on 3.
It is. I'm
Yeah,
scrolling through VGen posts. That's sick. Who's the game you were talking about? It wasn't like my childhood, I don't think, but it was when I was younger. It was called Timber and Stone. I know, like, it doesn't exist anymore. Like, it does. You can buy it on Steam and whatnot. But the main website doesn't exist anymore. And I was looking into it to see if anybody was making a game similar. Because last I checked, like 9 years ago, somebody was making a game that was similar to it. And I was seeing if that ever got actually developed because I wanted to play it. Yeah, 2015. Jesus.
Yeah. All right, Kit. Have fun. Don't get
Bye-bye.
into too much trouble. Send pics if you do.
Yep. I got you.
All right. Good night.
Good night. But yeah, I used to play it like a lot. I was obsessed with the game. But they took their website down, and since I bought it on their website, I don't have it on Steam, and I kind of fell out with the game, so I never transferred it over to Steam when I bought it. And then the developer quit developing it, and I wanted to play it again, and revisit it. What? Oh, okay. RimWorld, yeah. I've looked into that. Somebody was making like an exact copy of it though. And that's what I was looking for. It was like a indie dev. I was making like almost an entire copy of it. I might have to just take it into my own hands and make the game. But in any case, yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming much longer. I was gonna stream late, but honestly, I'm getting some inspiration and I kind of want to work on some stuff. Never mind. My wife's ruining all of my dreams by mocking me in the background under her breath. I heard you, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm getting some inspiration. Fuck you! Fuck you! That's so mean! It's like, yeah, I'm getting some inspiration. Oh, I'm getting some inspiration. Not anymore! You fucking ruined it! I didn't think you could hear me. I can hear you! I don't have gameplay or game sounds or music on. I can hear you mock me. Fucking dick. Oh my god, dude. It's fine. Whatever. You're so mean to me. You're such a fucking bully. Well, in any case, a 2-hour Yap stream isn't bad for today. I think I'm gonna work. I might pop into the Discord. But if I do, I'll probably just be silently working. So I don't know if it's really worth doing anything in the Discord. But if you see me there, feel free to join. If not, yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. I know it's a short streamy and we didn't really do much, but I like these moments of just kind of chilling with you peeps and vibing out and getting bullied, yeah. I'll be waiting to touch the low reps. I will ping the Discord server when we play For Honor. I actually need to set up some reactive roles. I want to set up for a couple different games I play that I plan on doing with viewers so that I can ping and you can get the thing without having to ping everybody. But yeah. Like Project Zomboid, For Honor, obviously. And then I had to look through my Steam list. There was a couple other that I like kept in mind, like Tabletop Sim I would like to do at some point with viewers. To play board games and shit. Just stuff like that. Monster Hunter. for when I'm playing that. And yeah, so I'm gonna update the reactive roles in the Discord so that everybody can get pinged whenever I'm playing certain games. And yeah, we'll go from there. In the meantime, we're gonna raid. Let's see, who should we raid? Oh, Soulbane is live. We'll raid Soulbane. We haven't been able to raid them in a while. Normally, I end way after them, so that works. We'll raid them. Go share the love with Judge. And yeah, I'll be live again tonight. We're gonna be doing something. I'm not overly sure what. Maybe I'll play some more Stellaris, but yeah, we'll see. Again, apologize for the short streamies. I just want to do some shit. So see you guys later. Thank you, Cheese, for hanging out and chat so much. I appreciate you. Everybody else appreciate you too. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Fuck you.